Welcome back to our Mississippi State Bulldogs Dynasty. Today we've got our bowl game. It's the Capital One Citrus Bowl, and we're going up against the Purdue Boilermakers. We got Kyle Orton at quarterback and a lot of weapons for him on offense. So hopefully our secondary can hold up against them and maybe make some plays. Well, let's bring it right down to the field for the commentators and make their predictions.
The fans creating an intense and energetic atmosphere here at the Capital One Florida Citrus Bowl. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Purdue Boilermakers. And here come the Boilermakers. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. And, guys, there is no better way to start off a new year than right here with some good old college football. The Bulldogs are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Purdue looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
Let me tell you why I agree with you. Mississippi State does not have a pass rush or the secondary to keep up with this offense. Kirk, they're going to get picked apart like a turkey on Thanksgiving.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway.
So Lee Corso's got zero faith in our defense, the line and the secondary, which I can't really blame them. They've been pretty awful all season, except for a select few games. And there's Stuart Schweigert with the return all the way down the 25-yard line. And Kyle Orton takes over for the Boilermakers. He's going to throw a deep first play, and that's Standiford down to the 49-yard line. Big first down already. Corey Banks on the coverage, and Lowe cuts it back to the left side. He's got open field in front of him. Finally gets taken down by Josh Morgan after 8 yards. Orton with a play action, and he hits Stubblefield on the sideline for a first down. Tight end motion to the right side. Orton looking to throw it again here, and he's got a man wide open. That's Stubblefield again. Another 8-yard catch. Tight end motion once again. Scanning the field, he hits Lowe in the flats to the left. And he stiff arms man, gets out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Boilermakers are rolling so far. Orton looking to throw, pump fake, going to the end zone, and that is a touchdown for Standiford. He beat Corey Banks on the outside. My goodness, not a good sign for the MSU defense as Jarius Norwood takes the opening handoff for the Bulldogs, and he gets about 7. Kyle York is in at quarterback for now. And he's got Justin Jenkins over the middle for a first down the 40-yard line. Kyle York still in there. He's going to drop back to throw it. Throws it out deep, and that's intercepted by Odom, the middle linebacker. He jumped up and snagged it out of the sky. Not a good pass, but an even better play by the middle linebacker. And Orton drops back to throw it here, and he's going deep. Looking for the home run, and he's got it to Morales for another touchdown. Just like that, it is 14-0. Boilermakers on top. And that kickoff is looking like it's going out of bounds, but it bounces back in, and Walker can't get it. Corey Banks picks it up, and he's got blocking. And there's nobody in front of him. He's going to take it all the way to the end zone, but there is a flag on the play. MSU gets a great play, and it's all taken away by Serjanski with holding. They'll start their drive from their own 8-yard line now. And Norwood gets a carry, and he's still going. It's 10 yards, just shy of the first down. Norwood has been the whole offense so far for the Bulldogs. And Ken Tops is now in the game, and he's going to throw it to nobody. They'll have to punt it away. And Kyle Orton takes a quarterback draw up the middle for 10 yards. He's second in inches. Drop back to throw it. And Tommy Kelly brings down Kyle Orton. He's only got a few sacks on the season. Their pass rush has been very stagnant all year as Tops looking to roll out to the right side. And he's got Donald Lee on the sideline. Great play. Finally got a foot in bounds. Made a nice catch. So you can see the offensive stats. We average 366 yards of offense per game. And Ken Tops is rolling left side, and he's got Goldberg open. And the defensive back tried to get the ball, and he missed it. And Goldberg takes it to the crib. That's what we've been wanting Goldberg to do all season. He hasn't really broke out. He's the fastest player on our team with a 93 speed. And we need him to make big plays like that in big-time games. As you can see, the defensive back just missed the ball, and nobody's going to catch Scott Goldberg in the open field. Kyle Orton takes over again with the Boilermakers. You got 5 wide receivers, and they go left side to Chatham's, just shy of the first down. They're picking apart the outside of the field today. And Orton throws it middle this time, and it's dropped by his receiver. It'll be 4th and 6. They punt it away. Tops rolling, and he is sacked. He wanted to go left, and he couldn't get outside. He's going to drop back again here, pump fake, and throw it out deep to Goldberg. And that's Schweigert on the coverage, and he overthrew him by about 5 yards. Looking for the home run ball all game so far, and there is Kyle Orton throwing to Standiford once again down the 31-yard line for another first down. There's a quarterback comparison, and there really is no comparison as Kyle Orton is just torching this defense right now. And he's got all day to throw, my goodness. And he's got Standiford wide open in the end zone again for another touchdown for Purdue. When it rains, it pours, folks. Ken Tops throwing it middle, and that's intercepted by Schweigert. Amazing diving interception. That's his 4th on the season. My goodness. Purdue can do no wrong right now as Standiford gets another catch down to the 30-yard line. Purdue's got 8 first downs. The Bulldogs only have 3. 5:45 to go in the second. Orton will hand it off to Lowe, off tackle to the left. He jukes the man out, and nobody's going to catch him. That's another touchdown for Purdue. Holy moly. Unbelievable. Bryson Davis in at halfback. They give him the carry. He's going outside, and he gets about 10 yards on a first down as Schweigert made the tackle. Norwood in the backfield. Tops dropping back to throw it. He goes deep again to Ray Bivens, and that is intercepted again by Schweigert. And he gets it all the way to 30. Breaks the tackle at the 35. Finally taken down at the 38-yard line. He is playing like a man on a mission today. Unbelievable effort for him. His draft stock is rising. Just a great play by the safety as they hand it off to Lowe again, and there's nothing but open field in front of him. He's at the 45-40, still going all the way down to the 25-yard line. The 24, excuse me, and he's got 77 yards on 3 attempts. My goodness. Orton going middle, and there's Chatham's for another first down at the 13-yard line. Orton now over 200 yards passing. No tailback in the backfield. 2 tight ends for Orton. He's dropping back to throw it, and he goes middle again. That's Stubblefield, and he pays the price at the end of that catch, and he has injured his chest on the play. What a hit. Goal line formation, and Orton walks into the end zone for another touchdown for Purdue. There's just nothing Mississippi State can do today as Tops rolls up the middle, and he tries to juke out Schweigert and does not succeed. Gets down to about the 29-yard line. Stubblefield will return for the Boilermakers. Just got the wind knocked out of him. And Tops throws it out deep to Bivens, who finally makes a grab down to the 49-yard line of Purdue. Ken Tops now over the 2,000-yard mark in passing. Really productive season for the freshman quarterback. As he rolls out left side, he's going to take it himself and get out of bounds and hit. That looked like a late hit to me. Out of bounds at the 38. And he pump fakes. Throws it out deep to Goldberg, who makes the grab. Gets out of bounds at the 7-yard line. He's over 100 yards receiving on the game already, just in the first half, on 2 catches. Justin Griffith gets the carry, and he fumbles it. He put it on the turf, and Kudavitas dove on it at the 1-inch line. They can't catch a break at all. This is not how the seniors wanted to go out in their final season. And Lowe is tackled, and it didn't look like he got out of the end zone to me, but they will say that he got out. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 1-inch line again, and Rowe gets the carry, and he fumbles it, and Purdue dives on it anyway. They can't do anything wrong today, can they? Hand it off to Lowe off to the right side, and Mario Hagan takes him down at the 5.5-yard line. They punt it away. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Tops gets about 5 yards. 3rd and 5. Tops will drop back to throw it. Running for his life, and he finally gets chased down at the 38. That is a sack. They're going to go for it on 4th and 6. Tops is forced to roll again and caught from behind once again. They turn the ball over on downs. Purdue got 47 seconds left to do something here. And they hit Stubblefield for a first down. No, just shy. They say he was just shy of the first down. 42 seconds, motion to the left side. Orton looking to throw here, and he does. Stubblefield's got it. And he's still going at the 25-20, 15-10, 5. Finally taken down at the 2-yard line. Unbelievable that nobody could catch him. And they'll hand it off to Lowe, and he's going to walk into the end zone. This Purdue offense is making everything look easy. We don't do anything for the rest of the game. We get a touchdown in garbage time, and that will end the game as the Boilermakers roll to a 42-14 victory over the MSU Bulldogs. Unbelievable way for our seniors to go out. Definitely not how I wanted the game to end. But there's nothing I can do when the secondary can't stop anything. Kyle Orton threw for 305 yards. We got sacked 6 times. We had 5 turnovers, 4 interceptions. Just a pathetic performance. Look at that. 17 of 26, 305 yards, 3 touchdowns. He picked us apart. And the running back at 100 yards. I believe that is the first 100-yard rusher we allowed all season. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Our offense couldn't do anything today. We had one good drive against the starting defense. By the time we scored again, their second stringers were in there. It's a very boring second half as nothing really happened except for our garbage time touchdown. Tommy Kelly got a sack today. The only sack of the game for us. Really looking forward to the recruiting next season. After these stats, I will show you guys the bowl game results and our players that are leaving. The next video should be all the recruiting. I have completed that. I'm very excited about some incoming recruits that we've got. I can't wait to show you guys. Here's the bowl results. Boise State lost to UCLA 17-13. Looked like a good game in the Hawaii Bowl. Hawaii beats Bowling Green in the Motor City Bowl. Boston College got rocked by Washington State. Texas Tech, who we beat by 1 point this year, beat ECU in the Houston Bowl. Texas A&M got a win. USC got rocked by the Sooners 31-14. Nebraska completely destroyed Illinois 62-19. Whew. My goodness. Notre Dame got a bowl win in the Queen City Bowl. The Seattle Bowl was won by North Carolina. Auburn, who beat us this season, won their bowl game against Iowa. Fresno State with a 1-point victory against Rice. Utah got rocked by Southern Miss 35-10. Oh my. Ohio State beat the snot out of Syracuse 27-3. No surprise there. Ohio State is not ranked. That is actually surprising. Tennessee beat the snot out of Texas. Georgia Tech beats Virginia Tech. Washington rolled Michigan State 35-14. Washington got snubbed. It looks like they should have been in the title game. And we'll see soon who was in the title game against the Miami Hurricanes. 12-1. It looks to me like they deserve to be there. And Florida rolled Colorado. UCF lost to Louisville in the Orange Bowl, and Miami beats Florida State in the national championship game 46-30. That is the second time this season Miami has beaten FSU. No surprise there. It's one of the best college football teams of all time other than the 2001 Miami Hurricanes. All of their standings, they were ranked in the top 15. And Ole Miss, Eli Manning, is staying for his senior season, so we will get a chance to beat him next season, as he was injured this year. But we still lost to him anyway. Can only imagine how bad we would have lost if he had been in the game. These are all the players that are leaving for us. It's most of our defense. Our only returning defensive back is Slovakia Griffith and another safety that I redshirted this season. Well, that's it for this game, guys. The next video will be the recruiting. All 5 weeks of it. I look forward to that. It's finished. I know who we got. I can't wait to show you guys. Take it easy.